Hello, welcome. It's Friday Night Live. It's November 9th. Crazy enough. How did it get to be like 2 or 3 weeks before Thanksgiving? How did it even happen? Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? No, it's 2 weeks, isn't it? 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Welcome everybody. I hope that you've all had a wonderful week. The country has definitely cooled down as we have some snow on some of the ground. Hello, everybody. Say hi as you pop on. Where are you from today, guys? Tell me where you're from. Hi, Karen. Hello. Hello. Guys, I'm going to need all your help today. Hello, Heather Watson. I'm so happy y'all are here. I've made some progress on this little guy back here, or this young lady. Thank you for sharing. She's starting off right off the bat. Thank you, Allison. Hello. I'm so glad y'all are here. I feel like I've got something in my eye. You don't mind if I use you as my mirror? Good grief. Hi, Mama. Hi, AJ. Hi, Julie. Welcome, everybody. Listen up. I'm going to be cueless tonight. Cueless. Okay, so I'm going to need extra help. Heather's from Las Vegas. You guys tell me where you guys are from. Instead of clueless, I could be clueless, so I'm going to need y'all's help tonight. I'm super pumped to be doing, I'm actually going to be working with this guy from Orchid. I have been working on this all up here. I cannot wait to show you, but we're going to do it all together because, again, I'm clueless. Yeah. Hi, Kenise. For those of you just popping on, I just want, Q is not going to be on tonight because she has a very special birthday party for her mother. And hi, Danette. It's a big birthday, and well, she had other plans, and she needs to, priorities, right? Of course, like it's a big birthday. So everybody, if Gwen McAllister pops on here and says hello, everybody throw her out a big birthday because Q's mom's having a birthday. So they're together hanging out, and Gwen, I personally just want to wish you a very happy birthday, and you definitely deserve that time with Q. Way more deserving of it than I am. So I'm going to miss her though. And so what I'm going to work on you guys, or with you guys tonight, is this. But you guys are going to need to help me tonight. So do all the things. But let's give away some free paint from last week too. Hi, Michelle. Hi, you guys. I'm so pumped that y'all are here. Free paint. Where did I write it down? Oh, here in my handy dandy basket. Okay. Free paint from last week. Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Hi, Leah Rex. Leslie Lone. You're my winner. Message me through Facebook. There's my hearts. You know what? She won't be in her car tonight unless she gets on here. Unless she comes on here and says, girl, no Q. I know we'll miss her, but Mama Gwen's got to have a big birthday today. It's a big family celebration, so Q's got to be where she needs to be. So you guys are here with me. You got me all to yourself, and I'm going to need your support because I feel a little bit weird. I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit weird, and I even said, Matt, honey, he's like, you got it on your hand. What? Did I say something weird, Heather? I'm not even sure what I said, but no, listen, Leslie Lone, message me. This is yours. I love seeing all of your little profile pictures. Give me hearts. I see all of you. Message me. Yoda winner. So this week, share. You're blindfolded already. Here we go, Debbie. Here we go. So next week, though, I want to give this to you. Okay. Y'all are ready? Share the video. Oh, the winner's name, Leslie Lone. Yeah. This little guy right here, this is called Brush Up. Okay. I thought you had a different guess tonight. I must have read wrong. And what did I write? Who knows? Josie, you in Kansas City? Are you there yet? Are you? This right here. Oh, you guys are still pumping out the hearts. Gosh, I love you. I love you. So the winner next week will get one of these. Look, it's for your brushes, okay? This is by Abigail Lytle. All right, she's with Eleanor's Room. No, tomorrow morning. Okay, girl. And you're going to, look, she's designed this and allowed you to prop your brushes on so you don't lay them down on the nasty floor, or you don't get paint on your table or your carpet or whatever else is below you that you weren't prepared for when you started painting. You got this. So one of you are going to win this. So share. All right. I love you too, Michelle. So you can put two little, so this one has 5. She has them on her website at the Colorist Concept. Okay. Abigail, if you pop on here, you grab that link. I don't know if you're going to be here tonight, but if Abigail is, pop your link on here so people can check these out. But I'm going to ship one of these to you guys next week. I've been using it all week. Mine has paint all over it, so I'm a little embarrassed. She did say, though, that you can just throw them in the dishwasher. What? So that's cool. All right. So let's do something tonight. Let me show you guys. We're going to work. This is what I've already used. You thought Debbie's Design Diary was going to be on your show, and you were going to show her how to do this. No. Oh, no. Debbie has a new video coming out tonight, Josie. Yeah, she has a new video coming out. Debbie is actually using the exact same things in her brand new video that's coming out tonight. And she's using the rose flower, I believe, from IOD. So this is the one I'm using tonight. And I want to show you guys. Hopefully right here you can see, right here above my head. And then right up here on this. Take a look here. Okay. I understand, Josie. So look right here. Do you see the letters? I basically just took a little portion of the IOD transfer and I put just a little bit right here randomly. Then I've sanded over it. We're going to do that tonight. Y'all are going to help me finish it. It's going to force me to get it finished. Up here on this one. Thanks for the hearts, Kenise. Look right here. Do you see all of this? It's very subtle, but I'm going to put a little bit of a white wax over it. I only put part of it. So this is what left. Look, I left some of it right here, some of the letters, because I'm going to take the rest of it and put it somewhere else on here. Then I took this one and so I cut up the transfer. This is what you get when you open up the box. So I cut the rest of this and put this up at the top, which I know you can't see this, but it's going to be good. I can promise you that. So I took one of these. I've never done a script before. And this is when I need Q, because she says she speaks the Frenches. And this is by Iron Orchid Designs. And this is Josie and Sally. And they're a sister duo who are totally dynamic and put out the best products. This is 24 by 33. The lettering, it's basically a transfer. You just transfer it on to whatever you want to use. The last one I did was a coral buffet where I put the red and coral flowers. But I'm not sure what it says because I don't speak French. I know that Q says she speaks the Frenches and she makes up words and she sounds really authentic with her French speaking. But I don't have her here tonight. So anyways, I know for certain though, you guys are going to want to stay tuned for Debbie Beards. Go on to Debbie's Design Diary here after this video, and hopefully she has her new YouTube video out because she's also using this as well as the rose floral, and she created a fantastic piece that you guys are going to see. Mandy, are you in the hotel in Paola, Kansas? Tell us what you're doing there. So you take the big thing. This is what I did. I rolled it out of this box. Okay, it's 24 by 33. Then I cut the guy into squares. Okay? Cut it into squares. So I cut it into 6 different sections. This is what it says at the top of it. Because, you know, I didn't want it to look perfect. I didn't want the whole thing to be like perfect. That works on a lot of people's pieces of furniture, just not mine. It's just not my jam. So I cut this. I cut this off the top. Yep, they're answering for you, but these are just a one-time use. You transfer the letters onto whatever you're using, and then it looks like this. The letters are completely gone, and you've scratched them all off, but I'm going to show you all how to do that and how simple it's going to be. And then I took my sanding block over the top of them and distressed my letters. Then I'm going to put wax on them. But I have so much to tell you about what I did on this piece because I did a lot on this piece. So I just cut it into like 6, 7, 8 different strips, and I'm just gonna randomly put them like all over here. How about that? How about it? I'm excited, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't have a thorough like plan. Yes, she made it. I saw that she made it to Paola. She's going to Nis and That's art opening tomorrow. Who else is going? Who else is going to go see Anissa? Okay, so let's talk about this piece for just a moment, okay? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm missing a person. I'm cueless. Yeah, Matt thought he was clever when he said that earlier. Just tell him you're cueless. Oh my God, you're hysterical. Okay, so let's review this armoire, and then we're going to grab these things and we're going to transfer. It's going to be awesome with this little doohickey from IOD. I had the pleasure of meeting Josie and Sally, and I met them in at boot camp, okay? You guys have seen me. Hi, Miss Debbie Beard. I was just telling them that your video is getting ready to come out this evening, and they need to pop on over to your YouTube channel and watch it because you are using some of these guys too. And I saw a little sneak peek that you put out today. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm cueless. I'm cueless tonight. I got nobody. We're celebrating. We're celebrating Gwen McAllister, Q's mom's big birthday. I'm not saying any numbers, but it's a big birthday. So anyway, I met Josie and Sally, and I had used a few of their products before, but now that I've met them and heard a little bit about their story and their families and just who they are and what they're doing and why they're doing it, let me just tell you, I left boot camp going, well, I'm going to sell their product. Well, I'm going to work their product. I don't know why. Like, I just fell in love with them. And I thought they're just, it's the connection that I had like with Josie. I had not even met Josie or spoke to her on the phone. And I just felt her genuineness through the internet. Is that such a thing? When you can feel that from somebody, and I just thought I'm going to support her in every single way that I can. Same with Debbie. I fell in love with the paint before I fell in love with her, and so when I talked to her on the phone, guys, I tell you this all the time. It was just like I knew, like DIY paint. It's authentic. The company in general. It's what I'm after. It's just like our paths were on the same one and we just ran right into each other. Well, I ran into Josie and Sally as well with Iron Orchid. I absolutely love them. I think their products are beautiful, and I'm in. I'm all in. So I've been using them lately, and I am a new retailer. Placed my first order yesterday, and I am so thrilled to be able to be offering you guys on my online shop. So soon that will be in my future. Meanwhile, I got to figure out how to use these because I've done it twice, and now I think I'm a professional and I can show you guys. Anyway, I love the way this turned out. So let me actually let you go in a little closer, and then I'm going to back you back up. And like I said, I cut this into 8 different sections. I'm going to throw them on here randomly. This piece is the one I started the other day. It's weird that you can see me in the mirror. I mean, it's kind of freaky, weird me. It's weird me out that there's a chick hanging out behind me. And I said chick. That's weird. Okay, so look. So I just randomly cut them out and put them on here. And then I sanded over them because I don't want them to be like perfect. Okay. So, of course, I have used up here. Oh, I didn't even show you this. Hang on. Can y'all see up here? Can you see all this lettering up here? Okay. Yes, that's right. I love it. And so then I broke it up and I just kind of randomly let it fall off. I didn't transfer all of it. And then I picked up some more here in kind of an angle and put it right here on this. Yes. So, no, I know I have all of you guys. I'm so not alone. Never on these Friday night lives could I ever be alone. So then at the bottom, take a look, guys. Okay, so let's start down here. So this is Hey Sailor. All of my paint is by DIY. If you're not familiar with me or what I'm doing here, oh, my name's Dionne Woods with the Turquoise Iris. I think I forgot to say that. I sell DIY paint. It's my favorite. It's a clay based. It's pretty much what's all on this. Well, it's all that's on this row behind me. So down here, I started with Hey Sailor. Then I have Mermaid Tail. I overlapped it with our Kissing Booth color, which is a fuchsia. So they blend. Aha, I got a purple right here, right? So then as you go up, you have Kissing Booth. Then you have French Millinery, which is kind of our soft lavender. Then you have Queen Bee. Now I put Queen Bee over my Hey Sailor, so yellow and blue make. Yes, so it's a little bit of a green tint, but you can see in the creases that it's more yellow, and over here you can kind of see it a lot more. So then I went back with the Hey Sailor and I finished up top with our black velvet. So yeah, I blended black and Hey Sailor. So in here we've got some beautiful navy. Then this metallic that you see everywhere, I left the hardware on. I love the way this distressed finish is going. So I took my metallic, which in my case is Golden Ticket, but you can use any metallic paint that you want. Just water it down a little bit. And then I took our dark red, which is Marquee. I took half of this, which I don't need all of this. I took half of the Golden Ticket, put a little bit of Marquee in it, and I made copper. It's my favorite, well, other than Golden Ticket. So then I made all of my hardware look like it was copper patina, and then I blast it with my water, and I just let it drip. I just let it drip. I just let it do its thing, and that's what you see everywhere in all these little grooves is it shimmer. And up there on the top, the black has a lot of the copper patina. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but the black has all that copper patina over it, and I just basically let it drip. So the plan of action now is to add more lettering in random areas, and then I'm going to sand the letters down really well. Again, I want it to be really distressed and worn. I want the letters to definitely look like they're painted on there, and that they're not obviously a transfer, you know? So yeah, you can see I'm a fan of DIY. So I painted this entire piece with my Paint Pixie brushes. My go-to is a number 12. She has a 12 and an 8, which is a large, and this one they actually are stamped. These are made in Italy, and this is always my go-to brush. I did get a new box today, and one thing that will save my life forever and a day when I'm done with this waxing is this girl. No, it's a guy. Let's call it a guy. I got my new order in today, so I have one of my own, but I'll be using these. I mean, I won't be using these because these are for sale, so I won't use yours, I promise, but I'll use mine, which is over here. But I have in Dusty's, and then I also have in Buffy's. So this small one that I have, this will be the perfect one to go in all of these edges like this when I'm ready to buff the wax and give it that sheen and shine and durability that buffing will do for wax. So anyway, I have new things, all Paint Pixie, because again, Josie's my girl, and I'm all for Paint Pixie. So let's see if we can get one of these transfers going. I think Debbie said that she's on here and she's working on editing right now. Just post the thing. I'm ready. I've been waiting for days. For heaven's sakes, Deborah Beard. I'm ready. Okay. So, look. This is what it looks like beforehand. Now, this is the back side. Do you always have to wax? You're going to want to finish with some sort of finish. I have top coats. We have liquid patinas. We have a big top, which is a water-based top coat. But if you don't want to use one of those, then you wax, yes. And waxing is fun because what I do is I change, like I have, right now I have like 6 colors on this. I'll have 12 before it's over with because the wax helps change your color. Like Kissing Booth is a light fuchsia right now, but when I put my clear wax over it or I put my dark wax, it gives it a whole other color. So adding waxes actually intensifies the color and changes it a little bit. So my 12 or my 6 colors will turn to 12 before I'm done with this. So this transfer, basically it comes with a tool like this. And again, the name of it, Le Petit Roger 24 by 33 Rosa. Yeah, it's IOD. And again, I can't speak the Frenches like Q says she can. So we would let her pronounce it if she was here. I don't want this whole thing on here to look perfect, but as you can see, I've got it on this part of this cabinet, and then I have it over here and overlapping, and it's starting to come out towards my mirror here. So down here, it's pretty simple. You just have to here and then here. So I'm gonna just kind of hold this as still as I can. I'm not gonna use all of the letters because like I said, I want it to be like the script kind of just fell into place. And then I'm gonna go back and sand it pretty well. And some of the letters are gonna pop off, they're gonna rub off. Actually, like right here, it looks like it's actually faded and some of them just fell and they're no longer on here. So I'm just, basically you just hold it as tight as you can. You might tape it down for some people who are that good, but that's not me. I'm not that good. I'm gonna just wing it and look at it like it's pretty straight. I definitely don't want this piece to look perfect. It's old, it's been used, it's fabulous in all of its nicks and scrapes and scratches. And so basically you take this, press on it, and keep working on it. I don't know why, but I just thought of a country song in my head. I ain't perfect in it, or you can't, I don't know, what did I say? Something that ain't me. It's funny to say ain't. Didn't your mother ever teach you that ain't a word? But you know what? I think it's in the dictionary now. Do they print dictionaries? I think it's on the, like I think it's appropriate to say ain't now, even though it may not be English, proper English for my mom's generation. I feel like ain't, we can get away with it, but I still felt the country song coming on. What's your favorite country song? We were on the way home from our fancy dinner of Panera tonight. This little section of us. And that Billy Currington. God is great. Blank is good. And people are crazy. That's a good one. That's a catchy one. What's your favorite country music song? Anybody listen to country? Am I the only one? Anybody listen to country? What's your favorite song? I feel like whatever I just said earlier sounded like it belonged in a country music song. You just have to be diligent. Now, can y'all see? What? Transferred. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. Wait, that's not a country song, is it? You love me some country, says Raylan Finch. What's your favorite one? Danette says 100% country. Danette, what's your favorite song? I know, how do you narrow it down, right? How do you narrow it down? What's your favorite band, though? Hey, Matthew, we're out here talking country. I said something that made me feel like a country song, like I was in it or I was quoting a line from it. So we are anything. Blake Shelton, this is Jennifer Neighbors. Country all the way is Talisha. Look at you. All of my girls are country. Look how good this looks, Matt.
Yeah, looks good.
You're in the camera.
Huh?
You're on the shows.
Oh, crap.
You're in the show. Yeah, with the mirror, it's kind of different, huh? You're in the reflection. Are you modeling or what you doing? Oh, wait, you know what? I should have my headphones on. I should have those headphones on. Can y'all hear me when I turn my head around? Don't laugh, Marlis. No, they're right here, baby. but I can't let go. I can't let go. I'm pressing it and holding it. But can y'all hear me okay? Heather Watson says, hi, Matt. Toby Keith says, Kelly Rowe. You love some Toby Keith, Dorothy Anderson?
She loves his bar.
She loves his bar.
It's her kind of
I
place.
asked him, I said, what kind of, no, he's on the TVs. Anything Blake, anything with Patsy Cline. Awesome. But what's the favorite song that you guys, I mean, what is the ultimate I am country song?
Keith Whitley.
Keith Whitley, says Matt. Huh. I said we heard Billy Currington tonight.
I've seen him in concert.
Huh? I know we saw him in concert. We saw Sugarland. And Billy Currington was opening for Sugarland. So I wasn't planning on this taking very long. But hey, I got nothing better to do. Right? Uh-oh. We're good. You can hear me just fine? Okay, I feel like I am yelling, but I feel like this one word doesn't want to come off. So you know what? I'm gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be, and I'm only gonna let part of it transfer. No, I lied. I don't like the way that looked. Okay, so far you see we're on 2 lines, but I'm not gonna let it look perfect because once I get a few more lines on here, I'm actually going to sand it pretty well with my my sanding sponge. Willie Nelson, Jake Owen, The Coal Miner's Daughter, Dirt Road Anthem. Love that Tennessee whiskey, says Josie. Yes, listing out some country songs.
What about George Jones?
George Jones. Has anybody said George Jones? God Bless the Broken Road, The Dance. Kit says The Dance.
Garth Brooks.
I can't listen to that song.
Merle Haggard.
Merle Haggard.
Kenny Rogers.
Oh, can we talk about some more modern day country instead of those old farts?
You got to know when.
No, we don't talk about them. They're old farts. I want to hear where's Mom? Is my mom on here? They are old farts. Whiskey. I can't say those words out loud. Oh, you love the Judds. Yeah. Red Solo Cup, says Roberta Claren. I grew up on George Jones. Danette, I'm not saying anything about it, but I'm just saying, how about some Thomas Rhett up in here? Yeah.
No, you said country, not pop.
No, Thomas Rhett is country. He's considered country. So you guys, these are really easy to do. They're iron orchid, and like I said earlier, such a good company to follow and good company to support. And when you're a small business owner like myself, I'm always out looking for other small businesses. Does that make sense? I'm looking for other small businesses that I can support. Like at Christmas time, and you want to shop for somebody, I love the idea of buying all gifts from people that are local or people that have handmade or buying on Etsy, gifts like that. Florida Georgia line. Oh, my Elijah loves Florida Georgia line. Keith Urban is a cutie, says Tammy. He's okay. Gail loves Thomas Rhett. Now we're talking. Mom and I went and saw Thomas Rhett last year in concert. Kelsey Ballerina opened up for him. Honey, would you do this? This is wearing out my arm. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But look at it, you guys. What? Oh, I like that it's not perfect. Again, if you're looking for perfect, that ain't me. See, that was the country music. That's what triggered it right there. I said that earlier, and then I was like, oh, country music. In a small business, hubby is electrical contractor. Same here, girl. We talked about that the other day, didn't we? Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm kind of going to go off to the side here. I don't want all the lines perfect, but I'm going to have a little bit more on this side. Come down. Matt, are you sure you don't want to help with this?
You're doing a good job.
Am I? I told him I was Q-less. I told him I was Q-less tonight because it was Gwen McAllister's big birthday. I thought she might pop on here. She hasn't. Okay, you guys are going to love this. I can't decide decide if I'm going to do a white wax over the black and then bring in some of the dark wax. I think the black wax would look really good over the mermaid tail down there. Monica Gray also loves Toby Keith.
You don't live too far from here.
No, we are in home of Toby Keith in the area. He does not live very far from here.
And that other guy, Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton, he's in Oklahoma. Yes. Garth Brooks from Oklahoma. He's not far from here.
Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire. We've got Vince Gill. We've got
Vince Gill's good.
the
What's that one song Vince
what
Gill?
are those three guys?
No, what's the... They're not all from Oklahoma.
They're not?
No.
Brooks and Dunn are.
Brooks and Dunn are.
Oklahoma's got all the good countries.
This-
Country folks. Who's what?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. Perfect! It's not perfect, and that means it's perfect. So look, I still have this left. Okay, you see this, guys? So I used all of this up here, but I only used part of this here. So it's not perfect. I know that I'm not using like the right words, but I don't care. So I'm gonna take this back later in a different area down below and use the rest of that too. If Matt was any kind of husband, he would ask Toby. Just kidding, Matt. Yeah, if he was any kind of husband, this is Josie. She's messing with you. Okay, let's do the sanding block. So this is just a 320 sanding block. It's really, Blake Sheldon, yes, he lives in Oklahoma. He lives about an hour and a half from here,
Well, he's
right?
born and raised here.
Born and raised, but he has his farm in Tishomingo. Okay, so I'm gonna lightly go over this because it looks too perfect. Okay, you'll see how that got much softer, and the black lettering wasn't quite as bright.
It's not as bold.
Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna dust it off. Oh my goodness, you guys, I really like this. You like it too? Oh, thanks, Monica. I like it. I like it so much. This is just like an old brush that I used. I'm basically dusting it. That's how I wipe things down and get down in the grooves. I don't want to use my paint pixies for that, so. Thanks for sharing this. I keep seeing shares. I really appreciate you guys doing that. Again, Leslie Lone, if you are on here right now, honey, you won. I already said your name. You need to message me. Miranda Lambert, basically anything, but I love Little Red Wagon. Yeah. So look up here. If you're just not popping on. Abigail, we just chatted about you. So up here is the transfer. Then it just kind of faded off. And then I moved over here and did a little bit. And then I've also added a little bit here. And honey, this was a good idea that I had. Can you feel the transfer? Now, less than I did. I can feel it a little bit, yeah. I can. I'm gonna put wax over it. You love the house shoes. You're not supposed to notice. You're not supposed to notice. No, I'm just kidding you, Mila. I'm always in house shoes. There's the colors concept. Abigail, I did ask if you would post your link, if you don't mind. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. Mine is filthy, but I'm giving away a free one. I'm giving away this one for free next week. For if you share, you're automatically entered into the contest to win. So these fit your brushes perfectly. Abigail has designed them to fit just like with an oval here, and then a smaller one which they fit Paint Pixie perfectly. And then the smaller little art brushes here. And it's like, if you know, you don't want to lay it down on the ground and get messy. Abby's always laying around out here. And so we are girls, we always notice the shoes. Y'all are funny. So anyway, someone's going to win this next week. And that's Abigail. And Abigail, I'm asking you to grab your link. So I'm giving you permission. Please do so. Okay, let's do another one. I can't decide if we should go over here or if we should go, you can probably see it better here. So let me shift you a little bit closer over here. And I'm gonna grab another phrase. Ooh, nope, we can't have me on here twice though. That's not gonna work. You can't see me in the mirror reflection. That's awkward. But here I am again. That's just weird.
Did you talk to yourself?
Yeah, I'm like, man, I can see you that way, guys. Gosh. Oh. Anyway, so we should go down maybe further down here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me lower this down. Matthew, would you lower it for me? So I can put a phrase on this thing right here. You need to bring it back closer, though.
I will.
And then
Calm
just lower
down.
it.
Calm down.
Okay, I think I want a bigger one here. And I'm just gonna sit my tail on the floor. Okay, so I remember how I cut these up into 8 sections. I'm going to use this one. There is the link for the brush ups for anybody who's interested in having this little guy on your side. It is definitely a good helper. So now I'm going to transfer this on down here. That's my plan. Okay, can you guys see okay, or do you need it to be down lower? Tell us about yourself, Matt. Probably. Maybe one of these days. And Paint Pixie just grabbed my affiliate link. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so this says Le Roses Rosa. Someone speak that for me. Someone say it. Rose.
The roses.
The roses.
La roses. Rosa. Indica. Pomelia.
Pomelia.
I think that was more Spanish than it was
Yeah, I
French.
think we're speaking Spanish, or we're trying to say it in that tone. But basically, I'm going to transfer it onto here. I don't want it centered, you guys. I don't want anything to be centered. So I'm going to actually do it more towards this direction, a little bit to the left of this, and I'm going to try to hold this into place. And I think this is going to work out perfectly. What you got, Matthew Woods?
My painting. Have you told everybody about my painting?
I did not tell anybody about your painting at all. Do you want to tell them?
Do you want me to show them?
Yes, Matthew is working on a painting, and he actually.
It's almost done.
What?
It's almost done.
It is. Wow, honey, that is impressive, honey. I mean, you really got creative there with your colors.
I finger painted it.
You finger painted that. Well, you're getting good. I think maybe you should go over there and maybe practice a little more. He actually is wanting to paint her iris for me. And so he Googled earlier today. He Googled turquoise iris flower. And Matt, what came up in the very first deal?
A turquoise iris.
Me. Like when you Googled turquoise iris flower, I came up. Was that crazy town? Like he was like, look at this. Like there were some images of flowers, turquoise flowers, right? But then all of a sudden it was boom, the turquoise iris in her clothes, smiling, laughing with paintings and furniture all around her. I couldn't even believe that. Like the most Googled item, the most like the SEO, like the search engine was the turquoise iris. We had a little high five moment. I'm not gonna lie. They said your painting is very cute. He doesn't like that word. Yeah, he doesn't like anything to be said about him that's cute.
It's handsome.
He likes handsome, or your painting is very striking. Can we say striking?
Masculine.
Your painting black is very masculine to Matthew. He likes masculine, you guys. Okay, look, roses is off. Now, let me get le, which is the, right?
Mm-hmm. We.
Oh, okay, yes, look. So now it says roses. This is gonna look so good. I mean, I'm pretty excited about it. I've never done any piece of furniture with wording on it before. Can you believe that? I never have.
Yeah, you did. You graffitied
No, I didn't.
one. You graffitied one.
Oh, I spray painted one. I graffitied the word. Yeah, I did. I did a little graffiti action. Free to be. Okay, we're almost done with this line, you guys. Be patient with me. I keep thinking Matt's going to take this over, but he's just sitting there watching. Are you painting?
No, I'm not painting. I'm done.
You're done. Fantastic. Okay. Can y'all see that? So it's pretty bright and bold right now, but I'm going to sand it. So it looks more like this, so it's almost more of a gray. And then when I put my wax over it, it will seal it. Do I have the graffiti one? I do. It's my makeup secretary. It's like a little secretary where I put my makeup on. It has a lamp sitting on it. It actually is in our bedroom, so he has to see that graffiti piece every day that says free to be. Right, honey? Okay, so we have Les Roses, which means the roses, right? It was fun. It was a lot of fun, except I cried during it because I realized I have horrible handwriting and I'm worse at spray painting letters than anybody on the planet of this earth. Okay, so let's get this one on there, and then we can apply some wax over this a little bit. And I'm game if you are. Since I'm cueless tonight, we can hang out as long as we want. No crazy action of her in her car. Last week she was in her car painting. She had gone to a wedding, and she was painting with us in the car, and Matt gave her a challenge to paint an elephant juggling on a high wire. She nailed it. She absolutely nailed it. No, I will not wait. She absolutely nailed it. He challenged me to paint a giraffe in an old truck, and I added pumpkins and all kinds of stuff just to be festive for Thanksgiving. But I know that I'm a horrible, I don't do animals, but Q is just fantastic at it. Her elephant was perfect. It looked like it needed to be in a nursery, didn't it, honey?
Yeah, it's good.
It was good. She's so good at the whimsical stuff.
Can't see me, can you?
Nope, nobody can see you. You guys, we have only 4 weeks. 4 weeks until we have our party at Reclaimed Warehouse, where we're celebrating
I'll be there.
1 year of going live, and you're invited. Of course, we'll be live like we always are here. But just one thing I wanted to explain to everybody. I did get a few messages. Several people did not want to come because they thought they had to paint blindfolded. No, it's not a requirement. You guys don't have to paint. You don't have to blindfold. You don't even have to be on camera if you don't want to. So I just wanted you guys to understand that. It's an opportunity. It's what we're doing. Some of us are going to. We're going to have canvases there. And some of you just absolutely loved the idea and loved that episode, both of them, when Q and I blindfolded each other and finger painted and helped each other, and we relied on one another to guide us and stuff. But if you want to come and say you don't have a friend that wants to come with you, or whatever it may be, you do not have to paint. You don't have to be blindfolded. We're still going to let you eat the delicious cake. We're still going to let you have a glass of wine if you choose to. We're going to let you have a really good time, because when it starts at 7, it's going to be 7 to 10, and we don't go live till 8:30. So we're basically just going to be chit-chatting and playing and visiting and really just getting to know everybody and socializing, and then at 8:30 we'll go live like we always do on here right now, and then we'll show everybody what we're doing. But if you don't want to paint, but you wanted to come to the party, you guys, don't worry. It's just for those that want to paint and want to be blindfolded and buddy up with someone on a canvas. We're gonna have everything there that you need. You don't need to bring anything. We'll have aprons. Q's already got some aprons available for everybody, and we've ordered t-shirts. So it's gonna be a super party, and I do have some tickets left at the turquoiseiris.com. That's on December 7th, 7 to 10 at Reclaim Warehouse in Moore, Oklahoma. Matt says he's coming. Bringing the hubby and even made all the arrangements for travel and lodging. Raylyn, you are awesome. Robert says he will tailgate with Matt. I am actually thinking we're going to have several cameras set up. So Q can go live on her page this time, and I'll go live on my page, and Matt will just kind of follow us around with the camera during Friday Night Live. So, but guys, if you have any other questions, post them here. I can answer them for you. For those of you that want to, you can paint, you can be blindfolded, you can do all of the things, and we will even let you say hello, who you are, where you're from, how far you came. We're giving away a ton of prizes. I mean, Paint Pixie's giving away a ton of brushes. DIY Paint is giving away paint. I'm giving away a free painting. I'm going to do a large floral. Q's doing a painting. And the Colorist Concept is giving away some of her brush ups. And anybody else that wants to send anything, we're going to give it away. So we're drawing names and doing prizes. Okay. I don't want it to look like it's perfect, which is why I'm kind of shifting it around, moving it around a little bit. But when we get this drawer done, then we can add some wax to that up there. I'm really dying to look to see how that's going to look up there. Am I all right on time, or am I keeping you guys up late? I don't even know what time it is. I'm hoping I can get Debbie Beard on tomorrow. I don't have anybody coming on with me, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more and show you guys some of this during my live tomorrow, because you know I'm doing 90 lives in 90 days. So I don't have anybody coming on, but I'm hoping if Debbie gets her new video out that I can nag her to say, come on, and maybe bully her a little bit into saying, come on here with me and talk to everybody about your new video. Tell us what you did. Tell us what you know. I'm hoping I can get her to do that tomorrow. So Debbie, are you still on here, and will you come on with me live tomorrow? Deborah. I shouldn't call her that without asking. I always call people nicknames. This piece is going to be, you know what, Tony? I'm feeling like it is. Like I have a really good feeling about it. I feel like y'all are bored watching me right here, though. So I'm going to take a break on this. Again, I took the original 24 by 33 and I cut it into 8 different pieces. I'm randomly putting the script all over, and then I'm going to add several shades of wax. I'm going to let that set, and I'm going to go up here to this pink section because y'all can see it better, and I'm going to add wax. What, baby? I'm going to add wax, and I need to tilt the camera up so they're not looking at my stomach. Okay. Thank you, Marianne. So I think right now what I want to do with this is I'm going to add just some clear wax over it, but I'm going to do this section just right here. But again, I love the way the black looks up top. Look, are you seeing that? So it's the black velvet with the Hey Sailor, and then I have carried the queen bee up here, and so it kind of almost came. Yes, Robbie, they are. I'm going to take a break. I wish she would do this every night. Oh, you're sweet. And then I took the metallic paint, I covered the hardware, I sprayed it with my water and let it drip, and then I also took the metallic and kind of put it in some of the edges, and there's a lot going on here, but I really feel good about this piece. I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to stay out here this evening and work on this. Oh, thank you, Josie. I love you. Okay. And y'all see okay? Okay, let's grab some wax. Let me grab some wax. I love white wax too. So it's possible that I'm going to end up putting a little white wax on here. Ooh, wait, should I do that now? Maybe I'm going to do white wax. See how that happens? I literally just changed my mind. How did you choose the name Turquoise Iris? So Mary, my mother's middle name is Iris and my grandmother's middle name is Iris. And they are my biggest and greatest inspiration for women and just in life. Let me raise this up. Matthew, will you raise this up? It's too low. Higher. Thank you. Okay. Felt like I was scrunching down. Okay, they're my biggest, greatest inspirations as far as, you know, just encouragement and for many, many, many reasons. So I took the name Iris. So it's actually not I or flower or anything. It's actually my mother and grandmother's middle names. And then turquoise is just my favorite color. Like all around, turquoise has always been my favorite color from day one. So I knew I would never get tired of my name if I used those two. Okay. I think I'm going to try just a little bit of white around here because I want to see what it's going to look like. If you guys are just popping on here, then you found out that I'm Q-less, meaning no Q tonight. But thank you all for sharing this video. I'm so appreciative for all of you. I am actually in November. So I started doing these lives on Friday night in October, guys. I have not missed 1 week in over a year now. So now I'm working on 13 months. Next year or next month when we have our party, it'll be 14 months that I've gone live every single Friday at 8:30, no matter where I was, even when we were on vacation. Some dedication. I'm not gonna lie, like high five, boom, fist bump. Actually, you can clap. You can clap for me, and I'll accept it. Okay, because that's a lot, isn't it, Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Laura. Okay, so I don't want a whole bunch, but I'm gonna kind of go over here. I'm gonna go over the metallic, over the paint here because I'm actually gonna add it's gonna give it a whitewash over the metallic, but then I'm gonna rub it back. Like I said, I've got 6 colors on. It's gonna look like 12 by the time I'm done with it. Okay. Now the white has got down, you can't see this texture, but it's really, there's a lot of like grooves and it's down, embedded way down in there. And so it's fantastic. I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, Matthew, no, let me just grab my own rag because he's painting. He's painting.
I'm not painting.
Are you not painting? Are you drawing?
I'm drawing.
Could you show us that tomorrow, maybe?
Nope.
If you've got it ready.
It won't be ready.
No? Okay, sorry, I needed a little debrake. So I'm gonna take a rag and I'm just gonna rub back the excess wax. I cannot wait to show you guys this in photographs because I know you can't see the details right now, but it looks, Matthew, look how good this looks, right? Oh, Q's on.
Yeah.
Hi Q. Are all your lives on here? Yes, you can go to my videos and you can see every live. I'm on day 40. I'm on day 40 in a row. Yes, I will buff the wax later. I will buff the wax later. I use this buffing bar brush from Paint Pixie. It's amazing. So that's what I will use. So I'm going over this in just a few areas with the white. It looks like Q's on here, and he's drawing it out right now, actually. He's not quite ready. I see everybody saying hi to Q and happy birthday. Happy birthday to Gwen McAllister. Y'all can sing. Y'all go ahead. Sing to her. Like I said, I'm just going to add white in a few areas here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Everybody doing okay? Yeah. See, Heather's singing. Heather Watson's singing. Happy birthday, Gwen McAllister. I'm not going to sing. I think, Matthew, that Q actually sang for you on your birthday. So you should probably sing to her mom, right? Maybe not.
Not quite the singing type.
Are you not? Since when?
I'm not in the shower.
Not in the shower? You don't sing in the shower. Matt has a really good voice, you guys. Don't let him fool you.
I sound just like Toby Keith.
He sounds just like Toby Keith, everybody. Yes. So the white over the navy is the best. Just FYI, write it down as a recipe, okay? White over the green and the navy is such a good combination. I'm like getting excited. I'm getting kind of giddy because I can't wait to finish this piece. I know it's gonna be pretty good. I'm like,
You're not going to bed tonight?
Yeah, I might be out here all evening, so, honey. I mean, I really might be out here all evening. I'm so excited for the ways this looks. Ooh, yes. Okay. Q, are you still on here? Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Armwalls are big. Wardrobes are big. Quita, my mama says thank you. You all. Mwah. Happy birthday, Gwen McAllister. So if you're just now popping on here or you're wondering what in the world I'm doing, this is an armoire that I started on Sunday with you guys live. I'm on day 40. And this is a script. Q, if you don't mind reading the Frenches for me. We don't know what this says. But it's the Décor Transfer Le Petit Roger. It's 24 by 33 and it is the IOD. What are you laughing at, Mr. Woods?
That's dang star ding repertoires.
Watch it, Mr. Woods. Mocking me and using an accent.
By golly.
Shh. I don't sound like that. So, okay, so just to recap, I have cut it into 8 pieces. If you put white wax over the letters, would it be more aged? Yep, I'm going to put it over it. That's what I did. That's what I did right there. I'm just putting it right over the letters. Y'all don't laugh at him. So it basically just softs it and whitewashes everything. I don't think I want to use the white wax over the entire piece, but I may, because I changed my mind. I've already changed my mind 3 times since we've started here. But I'm really excited to get it finished. So tomorrow I'll be back. I don't have a time. We've got a Bedlam game, OU versus OSU at 2:30, I think. So my guess is I'm going to go early. I don't even have any idea what time. I'm sure Matt's taking me on a big crazy fun date tomorrow. So can you even hear me?
What?
Nothing, honey. So I don't have the sides painted yet, Robert. I don't have the sides painted yet. So I'm going to work on this more tomorrow and more on Sunday. We're going to keep going through it step by step. So I'll have you guys on here live with me. It's so amazing, Q. Thank you. Do you like it? Look down here at the bottom, sis. Now I have to put go OU. Yes, Laura, go OU. I have to put the wax down here on the mermaid tail. Can you see it? Right down there. But I haven't got to that point yet, but I'm going to. We're going to do all of that tomorrow. And or I may just get it all done tonight because I'm having a great time and I'm pretty pumped about the way that it looks right now. If you have any questions about December 7th, about the Friday Night Live party, send me a message. Again, nobody has to paint. You're not required to. It's just literally so very casual. It's come as you are. Hang out, do whatever. We're going to have a canvas if you want. We'll have a blindfold. We'll have an apron for anybody that wants to participate. Have a wonderful night, Dionne and Matt. The piece is looking dreamy. Thank you, Tony. I so appreciate you. Melissa, Boomer Sooner. She's also an Okie. Do you work on one project at a time? Yes, because of spacing, and mostly because, what?
You don't work on one thing at a time.
I don't really work on one thing at a time. You're true. That's right. I have stuff going on everywhere, but I don't usually have, I don't really have a lot of space. And when I get started with a piece, I like to really zone in on it. But I do have several art pieces that I'm working on, canvases and such. I do have a piece inside that needs to be waxed, so I guess I do. What?
Sides that need to be done.
What?
Waxing.
You're interrupting me while I'm trying to say goodnight. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys. I don't know what time yet. Maybe I will. Can you see the inside tonight, please? Oh, yeah, Debbie. Sure. If I can get it unlocked. Oh, I just had to pull it, right? Oh, it's locked. Where's that key?
I don't know.
Oh, well, it's locked. I apologize. I apologize. I've got the key in a safe place inside on top of another piece of furniture. So no, let's do it tomorrow though. Let's do it tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. If anybody has any questions, now's your chance. Throw out your question. Otherwise, I will catch you next week. Friday Night Live. Q will be back with me at 8:30 next week. I think this is my favorite, although I say that every time. Good night to you both. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate you for coming and being here. You all have an awesome weekend. And again, hopefully you can see me finish this up this weekend. So we'll cross our fingers that we can get it done together. Thanks so much, Rennie.